Well, all of a sudden we're talking a different language. The language of knockout football. Now that the group stages are over, there is no margin for error. Only one of these teams can prevail here. It is do or die time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So this is the final grid. And a header! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's delivered all right! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And here's Messi! Crossbar comes to the rescue. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Gonzalez. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Gonzalez. There's the shot! Wide, but only just.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Fernandez. Good, strong midfield running here. Now, can they get him away? Spread neatly.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. There will be a throw-in. McAllister venturing down the left. De Paul.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Distributed tidily. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Gonzalez. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, that's well spotted. Well read, nice interception.
Cabo-Verde genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
Over to the right flank. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Fernandez. Fernandez shapes to shoot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And a goal! Argentina are level. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Well, this could turn out to be quite a game.
Argentina really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Now he's off and running. Well, the scoreline is tight. The tie right on a knife edge. And he's picked it up out wide. Half an hour played now. Oh, that pass isn't the best. In with the challenge. Played towards the other side. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for the run. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through. Great chance! Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
They've played it short. Argentina are looking to go forward now. And that is well cleared. That'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Messi. He's found the way through. Now that's well seen too.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
He is through here. Spread out to the left. Now this could be a chance. Now he's got space here. Chips it through. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that's going wide left. Not the most accurate pass. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And he lines up a cross. They've got a corner here. Lisandro Martinez tries to clear. There's the delivery. Medina getting this one clear. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
So, half-time in the opener. So, all square at half-time, each side matching. And the shot! It's a promising position. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. McAllister. Played into space. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And he's picked it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Fernandez. Can he get it through? It's played through for him. And Messi! Goal! Argentina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Argentina are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Argentina with the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, they could break here. McAllister.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi, being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And he's managed to get free. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. КАПО-ВЕРДЕ choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
That could spell trouble. Offside again.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Martinez coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
And the return pass.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
And he's taking no chances there. Lobbed him, getting up there! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, this looks sharp. And that's a good ball. Paz. Nicely aimed pass. КАПО-ВЕРДЕ making further changes here, and in quick succession. That has ended up in no man's land. He's looking wide.
КАПО-ВЕРДЕ really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he's had it nicked away. Shot could be on. Driving forward. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Gonzalez. That has been cut short. Looking to play him in. Messi! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Messi! And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
He's going for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's picked his way through. Cross needs to be good. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's got away. Simeone. 4 added minutes on the board. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Argentina have done it. They are indeed through. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think the message is to keep calm and carry on. It turned out to be a pretty routine win. I feel there are still higher gears and greater quality they can call upon whenever needed.